What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Durant to Real for TV. I hope y'all good out there, man. A lot of people is catching this cold, this blizzard across the country. Y'all be safe, man. Check the weather. Make sure you're not caught lacking, because you don't want to get caught lacking by nature. There's one thing to get caught lacking by a man or a woman, but nature, that's a totally different story. I'm here in Texas, and when that freeze came, we was caught lacking big time. So don't get caught lacking. For a few minutes, I want to just talk briefly about Mr. Tank Davis. This is a teachable moment, y'all. Why is this a teachable moment? Well, this is a teachable moment not only to Gervonta Davis, but all men, especially so-called quote-unquote black men. Now, you kind of have to, parents can't control the actions of their children, but they can try to help structure them in a way and help enlighten them and inform them about certain things and making responsible, wise choices. Sometimes it's hard to just tell what type of person you're dealing with when you first get involved with them. You get in a relationship, y'all building, everything, both sides are on their best behavior mostly. You know, usually you would think the intentions would be to have a harmonious relationship. Both sides are vulnerable with each other, can respect each other's points of views, but also come to some kind of common ground so y'all can grow together in union. Now, the teachable moment is this. Men have to be careful and wise who they involve themselves with, what woman they involve themselves with, what woman they lay with, what woman that they impregnate. You know, I think a lot of men, even Gervonta Davis, I don't think he realized the power he really has. Just in his sperm. In the black man's sperm cell. But just when you have, just any man in general, when you have the power to give life, not so much produce it, but to give life. When you have life in you that you can ejaculate into a woman to help manufacture the life that you gave her, then you're in a dilemma. Because if you don't have a real true union with that woman, and even if things go south, if y'all don't have an agreement and a respect for y'all's child together, what's going to happen is she may betray you. She may backstab you. She may say, oh no, this is my baby. This is not your baby. Even though you ejaculated that baby in her. It's her baby. And because the baby came through her, not from her, but because the baby came through her, now by right, it is hers entirely. Because she went through the pain of carrying the baby and all that. Even though you was carrying that baby and you said she was on this planet. It was just in your, some people can say it's in your ball sack. Other people can say it's in your mind. Because it's all intertwined, really. The ejaculation has to come from here first before it can go through there, you know. But that's the topic for another day. But just to be real, when you can involve yourself with the wrong woman, what happens is, if they don't love you truly and don't respect you as a man, they will turn their backs on you, take your child from you, or even if y'all are existing together, they won't respect you. They will assault you in front of your child. Tear you down. Not even care about how they are looking and acting in front of their child. Not even realizing that their child is going to remember the stuff their mom was doing to their daddy when they was young. Even if they break up and down the line, they end up, they're co-parenting now instead of being in the same household. The child is going to remember who was a little more violent. So even though there are violent men, and we heard the stories and Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested for domestic violence, that doesn't mean that he's always violent domestically. You know, that doesn't mean that he's always hitting on a woman. Especially if after you didn't got in trouble for hitting a woman a couple of times, you're going to try to wisen up and be like, all right, let me stop putting my hands on these women, because this might not only destroy my career, but my life, to where I could be doing some serious time behind bars. So, the teachable moment is choose the woman you involve yourself with wisely. Don't always be so caught up in the lust, her body parts, how she look, and make that determination that, oh yeah, hell yeah, I want to sleep with her. Because you could be sleeping with a demon. Now, what this girl did to Tank Davis, putting feces on his toothbrush, spitting in his face, ripping up his stuff. Come on now. We live in a society where feminism and all these other isms out there are so pro or so anti-masculinity or anti-man that they will justify this right here. This disgusting, despicable behavior that this young lady displayed, regardless of what she was feeling and her emotions towards Tank. This is unacceptable. She should be locked the fuck up. She should be, come on, man. If a man did this to a woman, this man will be looking at 7 to 10 years, probably without the possibility of probation or parole, excuse me. Both. But it's amazing how the media jumped on this, totally ignored what she did, and labeled him as, oh, yeah, he's arrested for battery assault on another woman, on his baby mother. But if they asked her, like, what, were you guys not going to report that she put feces in his toothpaste and that she spit in his face and assaulted him? It seems like nobody ever wants to highlight when the man gets assaulted. It's always, you know, if you do anything aggressive to a woman, even if you defend yourself, you push her down after she's been jumping on you like a wild cat, you're going to be the victim. You're going to be the one that's the suspect. You will get arrested. You mean to tell me she did all that and she didn't get arrested? Come on, man. But this is a teachable moment. This is Tank Davis's fault because of who he involved himself with. You Negroes be chasing these hood-ass chicks. Bust a bunch of bust downs, dog. $5 hoes. Fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake nails. They getting plastic surgery. They already got all the full features, these sisters, but they getting plastic surgery now because they trying to look too much like they want to keep their black features, but they want to look more European. But you Negroes are going after these chicks. Y'all are putting value in a woman that has no value at all. Tank Davis. You cannot put value on these chicks. You can't make a hoe a housewife. You know which chick is a hoe and which chick is a really a classy, good, family-going, homegrown woman. It's just y'all intimidated by them. Y'all scared of them women. Y'all don't want to get y'all act together to impress these women. So y'all go after the woman that's easy to control, that's going to easily open up their legs and going to easily stick with you and ride or die with you until y'all get into it. The next thing you know, they turn on you. They're going to get revealed all y'all secrets. Snitch on you and everything. Will turn you into the police. Come on, man. These women ain't trustworthy like that. These women aren't built like that. If you're doing some foul-ass shit in the streets and the woman you involved with gets arrested too and gets questioned, she's going to snitch, bro. She's just not built like that. She's going to snitch on you. She's going to tattletale because you know why? She's going to make sure she's good. Her and her baby is good. It ain't your baby no more. It's her. It's all about her because that baby is going to not only going to keep her sane in a lot of ways, but it's also going to keep her income, keep her comfortable. And so you won't have to do much. You won't have to do no work, nothing extra. As long as I'm keeping this baby fed and clothed, pay me. I'm not saying all women are like this, but there's a lot of these trifling young women these days. Yes, they are all like that. Most of them. So, moral of the story is, choose wisely who you involve yourself with. Stop having sex with any on everybody and put some type of morals, bro, on yourself. Have some type of dignity and be specific on what type of woman you want. Women are, so why can't men be? Y'all the ones that's making these women act like that because y'all don't know how to act. All y'all want to do is trick off, trick daddies. And then when they don't know how to act and they acting entitled and spoiled, you wonder why they acting like that. Nigga, it's because of you.